moving in slow motion in that moment. You know, he's not rushed. He's not having a knee-jerk reaction. It's as though everything has kind of slowed down and he's seeing everything that's happening in real time in slow motion so that he can make the best possible reaction and best decision. That right there is a great metaphor for the entire thing that we're talking about as far as mind mastery is concerned. I'll elaborate a little bit more. One thing about that, what you want to do is you want to get to a place where you're thinking without having to stop, without having to take a time out, where you're just already mentally kind of in tune with the moment. So one thing that is a very key component in that is the emotional side of it. So let's deal with that. I hope everybody can see that. Emotion. So let's talk about knee-jerk reactions. A lot of times people have a knee-jerk reaction, just anger, just flip a table, just I'm mad. I'm just gonna throw. Matter of fact, I got a good example of a knee-jerk reaction, sort of a knee-jerk reaction. Just the other day, I was at a Walmart. Guy was laying on the ground, cussing and screaming at the police. Clearly, this is not a good idea. Now, he had just been caught, obviously, stealing something, shoplifting. But he said to the police, he threatened to kill the police officer. That's a crime on top of the crime you just got caught committing. Now, obviously, I'm not here saying, here's the best advice on how to commit crimes. But you're already in hot water. You need to control that knee-jerk reaction of wilding out because everybody's there. Now it's an audience. So now the situation is hyped up and amped up. Now he done had a knee-jerk reaction. That's going to get added onto those charges. You know what I mean? So what would cause that type of knee-jerk reaction? Anger. Right? When it comes to the emotional side of things, what you have to remember is the tool that you can use, and I have to credit a cat by the name of Elliot Holst with this. One of the tools you use with this is it's like having two swords. The first sword is like saying no, right? The first sword is saying no. So you might not even know what the next step is, but the first step is no. So what are you saying no to in this moment? In this moment, I'm angry. You know what, I'm about to do this. Oh, you disrespecting me? Oh, it's gonna be this? First sword, no. Instantly tell yourself no. We're not even going down that road. You know? So first things first, you gotta learn to say no to that initial impulse. You have to learn how to cut that off. Then you react. That's what the second sword is. The second sword is the reaction. But the first things first is you have to learn how to stop that initial knee-jerk reaction. So in the context of, let's say you're trying to accomplish something, you're trying to do something, you're trying to build something, whatever the case may be, how does anger manifest itself here? Well, in some cases, anger may manifest itself as, you know what, I'm frustrated with the situation. It's not going the way I chose or the way I wanted it to. So you know what, I'm gonna give up. I'm just gonna quit. It's not even worth it. You know what? Or man, I'm done with this. Or you know what, man, I'm about to just cuss everybody out and I'm about to leave out. First thing you need to do, cut that off. Tell yourself no. You know, tell that emotion no. Tell that negative energy no. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop that because that's gonna be counterproductive to you. So in order to make a productive decision, you have to remember one thing that helps me. One of that second sword after the no. One thing that may help you to kind of cut that off would be remembering why you do what you do.